Hello everybody, Pajisha here, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we completed up episode 2, the Turnabout Sisters, and yeah, Mr. White, or yeah, Mr. Red White, he's feeling a bit blue now, and he's heading to jail, and we got a little help from the spirit of Mia. So that's awesome. She's still looking out for us, thanks to the whole power of the Fae family and whatnot. But today we shall be heading into episode 3, Turnabout Samurai, and this would be the episode, well, in the middle of the episode where I stopped my original let's play of it. So glad to be back in here. I kind of forgot how many episodes I was in until I stopped. I guess we can check it out while we continue on through here. So let's load that up. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the pale moon and this guy. Oh. Why'd it have to be automatic? The moon? No, it is you who shall gaze upon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company law offices.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Oh, whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
What the heck are you getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. I kind of honestly thought he was in his 30s, but okay.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Are you sure? A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Alright, so I was in total, my original Let's Play, 17 episodes. So it was 2 episodes into this case. So that it wasn't that long before I stopped in the middle of this case. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai's gotten arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes, they're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He scared a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
Well, looks like the Steel Samurai is a real thing, and sabby sab sab. Okay, 9:22 a.m. Wait, so what's it took place like about an hour before? Got here fast. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. Actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Near Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. Get it? The puns. Willpower. Jack Hammer. Aha, aha, aha. Puns. Who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has gotta be a joke. And not gonna lie, this sounds kind of familiar to a similar case regarding Power Rangers where I totally forgot his name, but he was the Red Wild Forest Ranger and also a villain in Power Rangers Samurai, and then I think like he killed someone in defense and then got arrested. But I believe right now he's out. I believe since the end of 2020 he got released. So still not sure about all that, but kind of a similar thing. Yeah, this happened all the way back in like what, 2002 or something like that, 2003. Well, this has to be in between like the DS came out, so, and this was also released on that, so sometime like 2005, 6 I don't remember, but wow, games really predict the future.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes. Wright and Company law offices. What? Nick, it's a Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this would be our first case.
Excuse me, where do you go in deciding this for both of us, you know? And we well, technically, Nick hasn't really hired you, technically. And you're not really, you know, you don't have the degree to have a, you know, like a lawyer degree or a prosecution degree or whatever in the lines of that, like crime scene vet, like all that kind of stuff. You don't have that, so just like, where did Galva say that? Anyways, well, what should we do?
What should we do? How could you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
She want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have any information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Just in case if there's anything new around the hotels. Oh yeah, there's that bellboy happily cleaning the room. Then he looks over and then waves at us like, "Why are you looking and waving?" Oh, that we just plain no creepy. He can essentially just see just like right inside this place. He has favorite pot plant. Looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torching technique. Ugh. Okay. Don't realize that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. But hey, with today's technology, you can easily find that out. Where's my legal books? Okay, so I think... Oh, what's this? Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. I mean, being a little creeped by the bellboy watching from the hotel from across the street. Getting that, we should have some like blackout curtains to make sure that doesn't happen. Anything in the court record? Nothing. Okay, so let's move to the detention center. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Kinda looks like a lion. Not gonna lie.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
What voice should I do for him? Like, something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's kids, I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Let's talk about what happened. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Global Studios, aka Universal Studios. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. It was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the studio staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in the crumpled heap near the set. Oh, ugh. God, that is just like a straight hole right through. Ugh. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai used as a weapon. Yeah, let's see about the steel samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of near Old Tokyo, fighting the battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? So, if I'm like kind of correlating this right, is the Steel Samurai supposed to be a reference to Kamen Rider? Or like so some of the other tokusatsu, like, I totally forgot the silver guy, dang, I totally forgot, like, he's like, this, not Steel Sheriff, wait, is it Steel Sheriff, like, Sheraton or something like that? Oh man, now I gotta look this up. Toku? No. Like, I feel like it's like the Sheriff, like, Sheraton or something like that. Dang, I totally don't remember. Like something along the lines of Steel Sheriff or something like that. Dang. I don't remember, but I feel like it's something along the lines of that. But let's see. Oh no, Space Sheriff. Space Sheriff is the thing. Space Sheriff Gavan. I don't think, like, maybe, I don't know, but I doubt it. Right, so the alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came into the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsals began at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What do all the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Alright, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for his autograph. Yeah, I'm going with you. She's like, yeah, I'm going with that bet. Just gonna examine, just see if there is anything else. He's always frozen in place. Yep. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Let's go to the studio, the main gate. Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know that type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today waste time like that. Don't you have jobs to do something? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should like a.
I'm not. I can do. I wasn't even gonna no.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youth today.
Oh man. So let's talk to this old bag. So what do you do at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here. Here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was Studio of Dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The old magistrate. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Hey, let's talk about Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's all about kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Well, we'll talk about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villains on children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, enough to make you cry.
I mean, are you sure? Because he's an actor, and actors get paid pretty much good money. Well, let's talk about suspicions. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studios, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing else here to move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Yeah, she is obviously, the type of person who almost, essentially a Karen. Yeah, she was a Karen before the term Karen existed. Just like, nope, not gonna let you in here. I don't care if you're a lawyer or the president. I'm not gonna let you in here unless I say you do, whatnot. You may have the powers over everyone else, but you don't have powers over me, and like something along the lines of that. That's the kind of person that she is. But let's take a look around. And that's the station. There's a mountain of it on the desk there. It's a computer that runs the security cameras. Okay, if we could possibly look at the security cams, we can kind of confirm or deny some things.
Hey, no touching!
Yeesh. An overhead map of the studios. Right in front of here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. It looks like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Gates. The studio. There was a big scene here yesterday. No, it would be kind of interesting if they actually show like a crowd of people in front of here, just like want to go see the body or like investigate the scenes, like the paparazzis. That would have been interesting for them to add. So let's try to get a letter of reason. Hello, hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Hey, so... Well, let's talk about your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No! I'd never do that! Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? No, that's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Well, let's talk about this old hag of a security lady. About that security guard at the main gate to the studios. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Take off that mask.
Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you can write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record, documenting proving Will's Powers' request for an attorney. It's always weird when you have like a last name that ends with S and got with apostrophe S. Now it's like Powers. Powers. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. I hope so too. Well, let us present the request. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request was given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to the use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good old detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Alright, so the main gate's up to the right. Okay, so when she said, oh, we can only go to the left, that means like, from this point of view, like, looking, so essentially, when we're outside of the gate, so we're looking into the area, so we will be going right, which would be, when we're looking this direction, we would be going left, I guess.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents?
Guy maps of global studios added to the court record. And I bet if this was an actual studio, they would say, no, it's free. But I bet she just wants to like make a quick buck. Alright, so technically we're going right. Alright. Outside of Studio 1. And just want to check. Yep. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings. uh,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, Val. It's all my fault. I can blame others all I want, but I know the truth is the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying "pal" like that. That's my enduring character trait. I'm the only one who gets to say "pal."
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Well, let's talk about an investigation. So, how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The Autopsy Report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay, the Autopsy Report is added to the court record. So time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. So, Will said he was asleep between 1 and till after 5. The old bag, said that she saw him at 2:30, or like somewhere between 2 and 2:30. So, we can't really just believe Will just like saying, "Oh yes, I was asleep in between all that time." But like, did really nobody came in after 2:30? Like, well, why wasn't anyone like, there? Gotta ask that. So the reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. Why though? Well, like, there should always be some other people, especially if you're working on like a TV show or like a movie, something along the lines of that, because there's always people like, oh hey, is this the right lighting, whatnot, like, is the script right, do we got all the props and all that stuff? Especially on filming day, there's always gonna be some people there setting up props and whatnot. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Oh hey, that security lady, she's something, right? About that security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What evidence?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. A photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See that camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? Seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh.
We like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clothes I haven't found already. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay, nothing else, but okay, so it's this camera, and apparently it takes photos of anyone who walks by. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright, there's a fallen tree? Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Not gonna lie, that does not look like a monkey. That does not look like a monkey. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and broke the head off. And took that tree down with it too. Okay. This bench. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Oh, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Yeah, well, everyone needs a little break. What's down the left path, down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out of, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be. They tell me. They don't use it now, though. Why?
But why?
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they wouldn't want to keep the non-employees out.
No, I think that last line was supposed to be Phoenix. So I guess we have to go back?
Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah. And they're soft enough. And they're soft enough. She doesn't need to. And they're soft enough. She doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Paris is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, great. So that photo proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, and just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Okay. Reason for suspicion?
This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Alright, Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It was a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him?
So that automatic camera, though. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when and takes a picture too. But I don't bother with myself with those details. I just view all on the computer over in the security guard station. I check him every day before going home, I do.
Okay, so let's check it out. Oh, great. Okay, employer, okay. Okay,
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
alright, oh. Can slide. Slide, yeah. Yeah, let's start with this side first. So this is the door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. That's a murder weapon, for crying out loud. Like, for real? Maya's a bit addicted to, addicted to the fangirl over, the Steel Samurai and whatnot. Window in the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Well, that's good. Privacy. Vending machine. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So normal. Huh. Popcorn, at least.
Wait a minute, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Like, I'm not trying this. No way. What's on the table? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably shocked to clean up. There's T-bone on one of the plates. Mine is a steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks.
What? Well, let's save. It's been a while, like over almost an hour since the last save. Alright. And you guys can see how long it's been in between recordings. By the time, this all comes out, I probably, it's probably coming out like, day after day from each other. Because I still haven't edited the first episode by the time I'm recording this. So let's see here. Got a bike. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, some people, and use it for. Some people just use it to, not teleport, transport themselves to another place. There's half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle. Maybe, possibly. So now this is open. Metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if he snuck in the way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gates.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guess.
Right.
Huh?
Hey, I'm not a kid.
But could you fit in there, though? The grate that was used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay, so there's... Oh, wait. The storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? True. So I don't think we can find anything else in here. Okay, into the dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there was a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Alright, sorry for the right. Looks like got a wig. Vast array of cosmetics.
Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name just by looking of a show just by looking at a wig? I mean, if it's the same actor playing a different role, you can probably tell, just by the facial features and, just tell by the wig, they were in.
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Okay. At least have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I guess I see my hair still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some teas and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
Okay, so you got 3 stomachs now. One for regular, one for 6, and another for sweets. Girls are confusing. How many stomachs does this skull have? Where are you, a cow?
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look,
An employee keycard. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
let's take a Nick.
Borrow. You mean borrow.
No, I mean take it.
The keycard for studio employees grants entry to Studio 1. Anything else in the bag?
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. That's the bed, or the couch, whatever. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. I mean, if you just do a DNA test and just see, his head, like, fine hair on the pillow, fingerprints on the blanket and whatnot, could probably be right. It's locked. Looks like it doesn't open the window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. I do kind of wish there was some music playing right now, but alright. Just gotta go with the silence. So let us move out of here and to main gate and outside Studio 1. Now we can examine this. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hamer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting the crime scene. Hey, we're gonna head on and, you stay outside, alright, Gumshoe? What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, so we got the backdrop using Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the Mount Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Neo old Tokyo.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Well, it's heavier than I thought.
Oh, hello, cutie. I'm sorry. My partner is, kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me?
She seems like kind of a calm, collected kind of person.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Whale Powers. Oh, you're you're W, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Whale Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do you? But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
I still want to examine. Yeah, there's that. We got a ladder.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh?
What? Where's our enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. There's a body. The outline where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costumes must have absorbed most of it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white board they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Alright, I think I've seen everything I can. Yes. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk about the day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now.
No, not gonna lie, I kinda thought that her shirt, like it was just like a see-through shirt with just like white stripes, not gonna lie.
And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is.
Oh, the employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Miss Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
And we also saw that the old hag was there, so she's freaking lying. She's freaking lying, saying, "Oh, you know, just like, well, actually, no, she wasn't really lying. She must have saw, the two, go their separate ways, but she saw Powers leave from the employer at 2 Studio 1, so, Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in this room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sense?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed then?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Let's go around a bit. Let's talk about you sensing someone. How are you sensing someone? You got some special powers or something? So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think it doesn't cut it in the witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright. Anything else? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, so let us move. Anything from you? No. You know, not gonna lie, if someone did come through here, and that is the only security camera, they literally could have went around the back, like go around behind the pillar and then go into the studio. You know, probably just like jump over the gate, something like that. So, someone could have done that. Let's talk to this old hag. You're leaving out some important details, you know.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, you. Assistant's clean.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hamer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you're watching the whole time?
There we go. She wasn't.
Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you need to tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, hey? Well, we were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngs are like that nowadays, running into your tomorrow saying things like that. When we live in it, I'm a old hag and I can't, and I hate the youngins. You guys are old.
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Yes, check out the... What the heck was that bird sound? The career that runs security cams?
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes, of course. Gotta try it. Okay, let's give it a shot.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at this guard station. Please enter the number of the security. It was ST1307. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back.
Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What
is this? What does that mean?
That means there's a photo number 1. Maybe there's more than photo data from that day, because it's number 2. Where's number 1?
Nope. That's the only one in the computer.
Nope. She must have deleted that photo. She either deleted the photo or something happened to the computer that won't show the first photo. Powers' photo? Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. That's it, the court record.
Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could even be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that old security lady.